starts for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And for the Detroit Pistons, they come into tonight's game. And let's go.
Thanks very much.
He definitely is tough to handle in there, David. Thanks so much. Point, Brent, but sometimes it feels like the best teams are just waiting for the playoffs to be played. Well,
there's always this idea about building up for the playoffs, and I think over the past 5 or 6 seasons, most of the talk that we have is about those teams being as healthy as they possibly can be. And I think that's the time in the season we're at now, Kevin. Make sure that everybody is 100% ready to go, not just mentally, but physically.
The coaches got to keep their focus. I mean, that's tough to do.
The coaches do, but the good ones start that process maybe in the last 15 games of the season to try to ramp things up so that guys feel ready to go once the end of the regular season comes.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The big men are Griffin and Drummond. Kennard is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. Buries it from three-point range. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Holiday, the pass to Aginson. Over Drummond. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Detroit Pistons. New Orleans shooting their initial free throws in the game right here. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Bullock. Back to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
You could see Drummond's eyes light up once he knew that finish was coming. He didn't waste the chance. Boy, did he get his money's worth on that one.
And Holiday kicks to Aginson. A 3-ball. No good from Moore.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Right wing. Here's Bullock. Off target from three-point range. Moore outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Moore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Jackson looking it over. Pass to Kennard. 5 to shoot. Jackson kicks to Drummond. And the rejection by Aginson. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. No ball comes out there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And with everything that Anthony Davis does on offense, it's just mind-boggling. His scoring inside and out, the percentages, he does it all. He is undoubtedly one of the best big men in the league, and many would argue he is the best in the NBA.
Inside, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
And Griffin playing with heart. Like how he slams that one home right now, dominating in the paint.
Holiday with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. It's Davis on the wing. And again, New Orleans has no up.
The offense sputtering just a bit here, 1 for 4 in the game.
Count it, good.
Doesn't get talked about much, but Blake Griffin sprinting out in transition allows him those kind of opportunities.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And here's Moore outside. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And we know he can drill that from there, even with defenders closing in.
Outside Jackson. There's the pass to Griffin. with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Blake Griffin. Now here's Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Moore. Rebound Andre Drummond. The Pistons lead it. Blake Griffin again.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
I really like the idea that his teammates are waiting until he's in great spots to finish off the possessions. Everything's working.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And Blake Griffin said early in his career he used to rely on his athleticism to get by. He said the problem was every season he'd be worn out by February. He has helped him to kind of withstand the rigors of a long NBA season.
Johnson outside. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. And Greg, you look at a lot of the volume dunkers over the years. Their bodies often wear down. You think of Amari Stoudemire, Antonio McDyess, even Dwight Howard.
Yeah, and I think Griffin could see the writing on the wall. He used to get over 200 dunks in the season. Now, less than half that number. But the trade-off, hopefully, will be longevity and an increased skill set.
Davis puts one up. Ajinça dishes to Davis. To the middle. Ajinça with the bucket.
Bucket earned, out-muscling and out-hustling everybody with the rebound.
For Detroit, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Jackson against Holiday. Shot from free throw range. Here's Drummond. Gets rebounded by New Orleans.
Credit the defense, wisely avoiding fouling the shooter. Don't want to give up personal there. He made him attempt a difficult layup.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
And if it does, as evenly as these two teams have played here, it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top.
Here's Ajinça, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No defender is going to have a shot against that kind of play. He's just too tall to stop that close to the rim.
New Orleans shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
Not a strong suit for this crew. Just around 71%.
Jackson finds Drummond. Griffin against Howard. Back to Drummond. Now here's Bullock. Defense is right there. He paid back on that one to give himself some room.
And already you're seeing great execution from both teams.
Yeah, lots of points early, and the game plans on both sides, at least offensively, working to perfection.
Holiday against Jackson. Outside, Davis. Ajinça trying to break free, and Davis gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Drummond. Takes it off the glass. Drummond's got 6 points.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Moore outside. Outside Holiday. Off target from outside. The Pistons trailing. To the inside. Knocked away. Moore with the steal. Releases. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Jackson, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Tremendous focus with the bigger guy all over him. It speaks to the toughness he has down there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The league playing at a faster pace overall now. Will there ever come a time when every team will play with that same speed?
No, because one team will always be faster than the next. So basketball players, some of these guys have attributes to their game where you want to get them in certain positions. That takes time.
It's all about personnel.
It's all about your personnel, and again, putting those guys in the proper place where they can succeed more often. And Anthony Davis is just as complete a player on the offensive end as you're going to find. Great facing up, great mid-range, plays with the back to the basket. One of the things that is his best quality, Kevin, that does not get talked about much, is just how devastating he is in transition. One of the game's greatest runners and finishers. And when you play with a point guard who will advance the ball, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Payton against Smith. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Pistons lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now Moore, playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. He shot his good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%. And Bradford Davis in his offense, the stat lines he can put up are just jaw-dropping.
Man, even from a historic standpoint, very few big men can dominate a game in the multitude of ways that AD can. Incredibly quick with his decision-making. He's really got great footwork, and with his length, he has the easiest time getting a shot off any switch. I mean, it's just an automatic mismatch. He is truly a special player.
Back to Moore, puts one up from 19. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his third assist on the night. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smith kicks to Luke. And it's Etwan Moore with the foul. That's his first foul. Darius Miller, he's checked in for Moore. And a switcher also for Detroit. Pachulia, he's checked in for Drummond. Davis with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Detroit with the ball. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the line for him here.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Mirotic is checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Payton against Smith. Payton passes to Miller. Here's Davis.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake, gets the defense up in the air.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Archie Bullock, he's checked in for Luke Kennard.
Such a big bonus to have a big guy that can step up to the free throw line and knock down shots. So many guys struggle from there.
Bullock with it, and it's Miller picking him up. It's stolen by Ajinsa. Here's Mirotic. Hits it from three-point line. Mirotic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Mirotic, at his size, being able to stretch out and shoot the three becomes a huge floor spacer for this offense.
Smith finds Lure. And that one goes out.
No excuse for him not drilling that one there. The defense was nowhere to be found. Maybe could have taken a little more time.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Pistons trailed by 6. Pass to Bullock. 1:15 left in the first quarter. To the inside. And they get it. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Payton. No points in the game yet for him. And they double up Davis. And there's the feed to Miller. Out to Payton. Fires from deep. And it's Lure the rebound. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Smith, the pass to Bullock. And the rejection by Kinsey. It's 9 seconds separate the shot clock and deep to the paint. Here's Davis. Back to Mirotic. Over Robinson. Here's Davis. Counted. Davis has got 11 points.
This guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 6. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for New Orleans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. One of the most dominant big men in the league, Andre Drummond says,
Watching previous guys who've led this.
and you know, Greg, with Blake Griffin, he's got somebody to take some of that leadership role alongside him.
And those two will be pivotal in deciding just how good this team can be.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second-chance points.
Yeah, if your opponent fails to block out, you get yourself in great position. There's the story of the first quarter for them offensively.
Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second quarter. We got John Moore. Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Robinson. And it's Pachulia in at the 5. And here's Bullock. Kicks it to Pachulia. He dishes it to Smith. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Miller. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Miller's got the ball. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
Smith outside. He kicks it to Lewis. Pass to Bullock. Anderson with it. All guarded by Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. New Orleans making a switch here. Sellers checked in. New Orleans leading by 8. Payton with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Davis dishes to Zeller. Out to Payton. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Robinson against Mirotic. Over Robinson. They get it again. Here's Davis. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Davis has got 15 points.
They are just killing on the interior.
And finished off by Moore.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
Jackson, he's checked in for Robinson. Payton kicks to Davis. But they'll get another chance. Zeller finds Mirotic. That one dropped for his second bucket. Going 2 for 4.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pistons trail by 9. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Right at the free throw line. And he drops that one in. He has 7.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Payton against Smith. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Dishes it to Pachulia. Smith outside. To Pachulia. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's only a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Yeah, that's Pachulia's comfort zone. Getting inside and near the rim and using his size.
Payton passes to Zeller. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Zeller's got his first bucket of the night.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Smith kicks to Pachulia. Back to Smith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smith's got 6.
And Pachulia, his teammates before himself, passing the ball demonstrates that.
Payton dishes to Miller. Pass to Mirotic. Fires the 3. Bullock with the rebound.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Smith drawn the double team, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's New Orleans. New Orleans leading by 5. Zeller finds Davis. Zeller passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing off.
Terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's giving room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
And there's the pass to Pachulia. Back to Smith. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Now Payton still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Mirotic kicks to Zeller. Just 4 to shoot. Mirotic the pass to Payton. 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 5. Smith left side. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Passes to Davis. Back to Payton. No good that time. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
In the corner, Smith with it. Smith called the double team. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Pachulia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Smith against Payton. Miller outside. Here's Zeller. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And a great assist by Miller. That one goes in. Miller's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Jackson. He's got 7. And now the first time out called here for Detroit. One of my favorite moves is the Euro step. I know it's one of yours as well. There are a lot of guys that can do it well.
Well, I got to see Manu Ginobili step around me for years in San Antonio. But I think James Harden is still the most devastating Euro step player we have in the game. There's something about the lefties, isn't there, Kevin? We have a hard time figuring a lefty out.
They get him off automatically just by the left hand.
Right.
Then they add the little side step.
James Harden with the shiftiness and the way he moves the ball around and draws contact. I know there are a lot of people that get aggravated by that, but he's nearly impossible to stop, especially when he's got his passport with the Euro step.
He slithers.
percentage of all the shots he's let fly.
Pass to Griffin. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Nice job operating in the mid-range, using his size advantage to rise up and fire over the defender.
Holiday finds Zeller. From deep, Moore. It falls for a quick field goal tonight. He's shooting 5 for 8.
John Moore doesn't get a lot of open touches, but when he does, he's got to be prepared to shoot. So let's that one go quickly.
Drummond working against Zeller. And it's Drummond missing.
The D did just enough to keep him from scoring. I thought that was in for sure.
Here's Moore. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. And E'Twaun Moore has always been a solid shooter in the NBA, Greg, and he's continued to grow in that department.
I mean, just look at the career numbers from deep in terms of efficiency. And the last few years, he started to take on more and more volume in terms of the three-point shot. Hasn't changed his percentages, though, at all. And I would give him the green light as much as he wants from beyond.
Jackson passes to Griffin. Back to Jackson. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Jackson against Howard. He kicks to Zeller. Down low. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnovers.
Yeah, even though he doesn't come up with the steal, that kind of deflection will disrupt the rhythm of this offensive possession.
From deep, Moore. New Orleans getting another chance here. Another shot. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas for the 4th game of this 3-game road trip.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Holiday with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Brewer. Rebound by the Pistons. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Canard. It's tipped. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Pistons now. Jackson kicks to Griffin. Robinson down low. He's against Zeller. Robinson, that's good.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Holiday against Jackson. Holiday finds Moore. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Moore's got 7 now in this quarter.
Enjoyed that unselfish play from Holiday for that swing pass to the open teammate.
Jackson against Holiday. It's tipped. They retain possession. And stolen by Zeller. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game to the inside. Mirotic dishes the Brewer. Count that one. And now a 5-point New Orleans lead.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Jackson. He's got 10. Pass to Griffin. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Mirotic. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Efficiency, you know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect.
And that'll do it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Look at Anthony Davis in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, great job from him in that first half of drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Well, that is a great equalizer here. You want him to play that physical, but how do you do that without creating too much contact?
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for New Orleans right now, Alexis Ajinça is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Etuan Moore. Then it's Holiday. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Here's Griffin. They shoot again.
They just cannot seem to get it going so far in this half, missing their first 3 shots.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Great look there, but off target.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
Well, the best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
Holiday surveying the floor. And easy 2 points on the way. Holiday's got his first basket of the night.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got a hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Drummond passes to Griffin. And it's Bullock in the corner. The pass to Kennard. From outside.
Well, if they had the edge at halftime, they might have lost it beginning this half.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
A lot of people feel like Moore has natural point guard ability, so I like to see him find the open man.
Jackson against Holiday. Jackson kicks to Griffin. Davis against Jackson. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Kennard. On the wing. Moore with the block. Davis finds Moore. That one's not going to go. And it's Detroit the other way. Outside Jackson. Pass to Kennard. And that basket is going to count. 14 to the official count.
That's a tough ball for Russ to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
New Orleans leading by 5. Holiday with it. Moore in the corner. The 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Kennard. Inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Holiday, the pass to Ajinça. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. That's checked in for the Pistons. Davis against Griffin. New Orleans moving it around. Pocket 6. Here's Holiday. It's down the step back Jay. Holiday's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now remember, this is a former All-Star in the Eastern Conference, Drew Holiday, knocking down the mid-range jumper.
Here's Bullock. The Pistons rebound. And Davis sends it back. Johnson outside. To the inside. Griffin with the steal. Here's Kennard. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Drummond. Achulia, he's checked in for Drummond. Here's Davis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 24 points.
I mean, come on, Anthony Davis is stepping out, shooting deep threes. Boy, his range is improving.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
You know, it's so rare to see a player who really struggles at the free throw line dramatically improve their free throw percentage. But that's exactly what Andre Drummond did last season, taking it from the 30s, how about up into the 60s?
Taken away by Holiday. And Moore kicks to Davis. Down low, Holiday. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And 60% of the free throw line, below average for an NBA player. But for Drummond, that changes everything.
I mean, opposing teams much less likely to use that hack-a-sack method. And that keeps him on the floor and more importantly allows him to be aggressive offensively and just attack the rim. Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything.
Here's a Jensen. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Well, that's the attack mindset with which they entered the game with, and I wouldn't expect them to let up now.
Detroit, no good that time either.
It's a little bit forced. No reason for it either. The defense was not even in the frame.
Moore outside. Johnson kicks to Davis. Basket good. Davis has got 26 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Milicic is checked in for New Orleans. Miller comes in for each one more. Here's Bullock. And it's blocked by Milicic.
His touch has just been a little bit absent this quarter. He's missing a ton of shots.
Here's Holiday. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Holiday's got 8 here in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Bullock. Miller with the double team. Just 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's New Orleans with it. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Holiday dishes to Davis. Kicks it to Ajinça. Lets the 3 fly. Milicic gets the bucket. Milicic has got 12 points in the game.
And whatever the adjustments at halftime, they are looking really good right now.
Yeah, scratching my head trying to remember the last time that they missed. They're on an absolute tear.
Got a piece of it. Outside, Davis. Miller outside. Outside, Milicic. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside
side to talk it over.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
The Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Griffin draws the double, and the ball's tied up for a jump ball. And so it's Detroit with the ball. The Pistons working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. They could use a bucket, and finished off by Griffin.
And this is why you keep your ticket stub, Blake Griffin, on the jam.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. On the wing, Miller. Trying to find Mirotic, gets it to him. And Mirotic throws it down.
That's what he does. Mirotic offensively can really start to do some damage when he makes shots like that.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 10. There's the dish to Griffin. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Miller against Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I can't be frustrated at him tonight. He's doing his job. I'd like to see his guys step up a little more.
Holiday against Smith. Holiday finds Davis. Back to Holiday. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Mirotic. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Pistons trail by 21. And there's the pass to Griffin. Here's Pachulia, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Pachulia has plenty of room in those moments, so feels confident he can knock it down.
Smith against Howard. He kicks it to Ajinça. Here's Miller. And that one clearly is foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. John Moore, he's checked in for Detroit. Reggie Jackson comes in for Luke Kennard. Both free throws good for Miller. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smith scanning the floor. Passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, this could be one of those nights where Blake Griffin is just the most dangerous player on the floor.
New Orleans leading by 19. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Robinson. Smith on the wing. Six to shoot. To the paint. Here's Lure. A beautiful reverse layup. Lure's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
On the wing, Miller. Defended by Griffin. Stolen by Lure. Now Detroit moving it up. Teardrop shot. And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Stolen by Lure. Outside Jackson. Pass to Griffin. And the rejection by Ajinça. Outside Mirotic. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Zeller, he's checked in for Alexis Hutchinson. Johnson comes in for Davis. And it's Frank Jackson in for Drew Holiday. And Detroit with a change here, too. Andre Drummond's checked in for Blake Griffin.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Jackson passes to Drummond. And it's blocked by Mirotic. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. But he recovers it. And here's Miller outside. Moves back up. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him. And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. Lure and Drummond together down low. Ish Smith is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Bullock in at the 3.
And where's the fight defensively? I mean, you know you need stops to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, down by double digits, failing to shut down the lane. It has been a rough night.
Jackson finds Drummond. Back to Jackson. Over Jackson. And the call goes against Wesley Johnson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. To the wing on the left. Lure the pass to Drummond. Out to Smith. Launches a 3. Gets a hand on it. Mirotic grabs the miss. And so Miller will bring it up for New Orleans. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Shoots the 3. That's good for Mirotic on the assist by Zeller. Zeller's got his 6th assist on the night. Jackson against Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Here's Lure, and they pick up 2.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
New Orleans leading by 22. Jackson with it. Started now by Jackson. And here's Miller outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Woke loose. Here's Mirotic. Good D by Drummond. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Jackson kicks to Bullock. Wants to get it to Lure and does. And that one drops.
Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
Jackson against Jackson. Feeds it to Zeller. It's Miller on the wing. Over Lure. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, you can't allow those kind of looks. That's the type of defense played by a team staring at a double-digit deficit.
Smith kicks to Lure. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Jackson gets it to go.
Well, that's some good O there. Always like to see them getting those interior looks.
New Orleans leading by 23. Now Jackson. Miller outside. Fires it up. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lure. For the distance, Johnson, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Thomas comes in for Smith. And it's Calderon in for Jackson. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Mirotic inside. recovering. Mirotich's shot is off. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Jackson. And Drummond kicks to Kennard. And Lure wide open. He shoots it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lure's got 9 points here in the second half. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jackson down low. Jackson out.
Drummond mixes defensive smarts with elite physical tools, and that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
Johnson finds Miller. Rebound Andre Drummond. Pistons trail by 20. Here's Kennard. Back to Jackson. To the inside. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Jackson dishes to Johnson. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Mirotic, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blower. And Detroit gets called for the foul.
When you think about Mirotic, the Yugoslavian big man, and really what he does best, and that is stretch out a defense on the floor. A four-man that can drill shots and put it down a little bit where he can make those kind of plays.
Outside Jackson. You look around the NBA, amazing players, global interest, franchise values are going through the roof. You feel like the league is entering a golden age, if it's not already in a golden age.
I think it is, Kevin, at least offensively. What we've seen over the last 5 years with the adoption of most of the teams of the three-point shot, it's been some of the greatest offensive basketball the league has ever seen. And this idea that the evolution of the game stopped when it is that number 23 retired is kind of silly. I love where the game is at. I love where it's going. And I'm excited to be here tonight to watch this action with you.
Which number 23? We've got 2 pretty prominent number 23s in the history of this game.
I was thinking the
most
one I
recent
played
23?
against. Yeah,
oh,
that
that
guy.
23.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy.
Here's Kennard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good job with the anticipation, and then the quick hands results in points off the break.
Now, sometimes you calculate the risks, and he did it there, but couldn't have turned out any better.
Did you ever think, Brent, that we'd see this many players, 6'10", 6'11", 7-footers, handling the ball and shooting like we're seeing them shoot from that kind of distance?
I'm hopeful for it. I've been hopeful for it, and it doesn't surprise me about what the league is. This is a very select group of people that have the right combination of DNA and genetics, and the fact that these guys are more and more capable with their skill set, not a surprise to me, Kevin.
So fun to watch, too. My goodness.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Miller surveying the floor. Outside Jackson. Back to Miller. To the paint. 5 on the clock. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Griffin's checked in for Pachulia. Jackson against Jackson.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Tyler Zeller. Anthony Davis comes in for Mirotic. Ejuan Moore is checked in for Darius Miller. And it's Holiday in for Jackson.
from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Detroit. It's an 18-point game. Kicks it to Bullock. There's the pass to Drummond. To the middle. Tries it from 9. Three-pointer. And it's Bullock missing. New Orleans leading by 18. Inside, Johnson. Bullock with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Jackson against Holiday. Jackson passes to Griffin. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Blake Griffin right now working the inside game and has the skills to take you to school.
Poked away. Holiday finds Ajinça. Kicks it out to Johnson. New Orleans moving it around. Davis, the pass to Holiday. And again, no good by New Orleans. Pistons trail by 16. Bullock with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Jackson against Holiday. Jackson with the bounce pass. Outside for Griffin. Rocket 4. And that basket to his impressive total brings him to 10 for 14.
This is a shot that Griffin has successfully added to his arsenal, and he's looking more and more comfortable with it.
To the middle, here's Davis. And no good. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Sweet little floater.
A terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Johnson in the corner. Out to the right wing. Ajinça kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Davis. He gets that one. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got rubbed up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. He was not happy with their play. We're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. I want to see if they have enough.
Thank you, David. And here's Smith, outside Griffin. Griffin. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and that kind of activity, Kevin, helps Griffin to do so much more in this game. He's been tireless.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
As good as AD already is, to think that there's still upside to his game, it's really remarkable. Athletic, talented, he continues to work hard to maximize his talent.
Rebound by Ajinça. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
Very few players as good as Anthony Davis is on the inside. Great footwork, and he's adding more and more to his postgame.
Smith kicks to Drummond.
Chinese player, but a Japanese player, somebody from India where they love the NBA game, to start to find their way onto rosters in the league.
They're coming. I mean, there's going to be someone before long.
No doubt.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New Orleans.
And maybe a comfortable win for us, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, but that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 47 for them on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
They looked aggressive on the offensive end, and that compounded into lots of great opportunities that he capitalized on.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got 40 points.
And you can tell they're ready to start celebrating a well-deserved victory here tonight.
You can see the fans, they've already started celebrating themselves. A gutty performance.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 13. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bullock with it, picked up by Davis. And that's out of bounds. Going to return possession.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Robinson. No good with the triple. Davis surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Jackson. Over Robinson. And it's Jackson that time on the assist by Davis.
The thing about Johnson is he's worked very hard on his three-point shooting, but he's getting much more comfortable and accurate from the mid-range.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.